Are we live? Are we live? Sorry folks, I accidentally all the bass was banned. Sorry, by mistake. Sorry, I boomered. I will rectify that. Sorry, my friend. Hello everybody. I'm boomering, double boomering. Oh gosh. Cheers, Ruin. Hello everybody. Should we just get the guests out? Let's do it. Okay, so first up, look who it is, everybody. I'll just go, not Brian.
Hey, evening chat, evening Brown. How are we all?
You all right?
I'm not bad, Brown. How are you?
I'm annoyed because I boomered and I banned somebody when I shouldn't have done, and I need to unban them.
You silly twat.
I know. His name, I think his name is different on the community than his
He's
username.
back.
Anyway, is it?
He's back. Yep, he's back.
Did I guess correctly? Yay! Classic, yes. Brian, it's great to have you on. So we get the next peep out.
Thank you very much. I think that's a stonking idea, Brown.
It is. Okay. Look who it is, everybody. Jester from Leicester. Swappers.
How are you all? How is everybody? How are we all enjoying this shite show of a Star Wars program?
Ooh. Really? I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah, I can see why you would, Brown, but everyone else, I think we've all got a bit of better taste than that. So.
Okay, then. And on that bombshell, Swappers, great to have you on. Should we get the next peep out?
Move along.
Move along, nothing to see. Okay, reach around droid of choice and all that. Zee-ThreePIO.
Hello, Brown.
Oh, God.
Hello, panel.
Hello,
everybody. Welcome to episode 7 of Skeleton Crew.
Is it shooty? No, not this week. Although we'll be on Sunday. Z, how are you, my friend?
I'm very well, thank you.
I can't believe we're still doing this.
I know. I can't believe it either. And I'm on the show.
Z, it is absolutely wonderful to have you on.
Have you got any more corpses to dig up, Brown?
There is another.
Dum 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 dum. I call you and I need you. My heart is on fire. You come to me, wild and wide. You come to me, give me everything I need, Kathy. Oh, you're simply the best. Better than all the rest. You're better than anyone in Hollywood. Oh, stuck on your heart. I hang every word you say. Oh, Kathy, turn me a new arsehole. Baby, I would rather be dead. Hello, my babies. You're the best, Brown.
No, you are.
Banning half your damned.
I'm sorry, what a tit.
Anyway, we're back. A confession time, first of all.
Oh, no. You've not watched it, have you?
Confession time. Okay, now look.
You've not watched it, have you?
Wait for it. You won't. I promise you, nowhere on the internet will you get this. You won't get it on Nerdrotic or Geeks and Gamers or Doom Knob or what the other ones, Brown?
Midnight's Edge.
Yep.
Price of Reason.
All that malarkey. This is the only show on the internet where the host of the show attempts to review a show he hasn't seen. So we'll go for a world's first here, man, babies. I am experiencing this. Brown is pulling what little is left of his hair out of his head.
This might actually work out for the best because I wanted to see your live reaction when something happens in this episode, Rune.
The thing is, Rue, I did message you saying short episode.
I know.
Really enjoy the episode.
I know you did, and that I thought you were being ironic. I thought that was you being sarcastic.
No.
You've led me up the garden path there. But look, I'm up for this anyway, so don't worry. What I lack in my knowledge of episode 7 Skeleton Crew, I make up for in the 3 double rum and cokes I've had. So don't worry.
Christ.
And I'm not going to run out, so I'm just going to do this to you very briefly because I do have it all in this
Hold on. Let me
rather
press some
large
buttons.
this
Yeah.
rum and coke
Oh.
up to around there, man, baby.
You
So
dirty bastard.
not running out anytime soon. Okay.
Hold on a minute. That's for the lady. Oh, no, go back quickly. For your adoring fans, that's for the ladies. Amelia Bedelia, 1.
Not my most challenging wank.
Still a wank, though.
Oh, good God. Okay, well, what a start. Brown's banning people. I haven't even watched the damn show, but anyway, we're going to make a fist
Will you
of this.
rectify that for next week, though?
Do I have to watch episode 7 or could I just
Yes.
skip episode 8?
It was really good. Well,
Watch episode 7 and 8 as a 2-parter.
Oh, I'll do that, Z.
it was
yeah.
very entertaining. I liked it anyway.
Okay, well, Brown, I'm going to take a big slurp of rum and
Okay.
coke. You do the formalities.
We are pushing more subscribers. We gained 3 subscribers on, I think it was Monday, and then we lost them all again Tuesday. So God knows what's happening. Please like, share, subscribe.
Were you making love with them by Wednesday? And on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you chilled on Sunday.
Something like that. Please like, share, subscribe. Come on, folks. Help the old fellow out. Come on. You've got to tell your mates if you've got any. I know I haven't, but I'm sure you lovely people have. Tell your friends, you know.
Nothing makes people want to subscribe to a channel more than a
Me
picture
begging.
of dead grass. Yes, inspiring.
Anyway, the very, very least you could do, folks, is press the thumbs up and comment would be even better. Donate the channel, super chats, etc., etc. Channel memberships are open. I'll start reinstating the member stream.
Brown, by way of incentive, what would help the channel? Where are you at the moment? Exactly
4, 6, 2, 7, something like that.
Right. Okay. Man, babies, this is your homework. Get us to $5,000, and we'll do a 5-way topless live stream.
Vex said she'd be up for that as well if we got to the 5K, so it'd be 6-way.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, there's a poster. Do we want to talk about it
again?
No.
Z-Cap.
Yes.
Theorizing that one could time travel within his own lifetime, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and vanished. Gold.
Always believe in your soul.
The long-lost treasure planet of Atin, which contains the mint of the Old Republic, has finally been located, and unlimited wealth awaits. Speeding towards it are the 4 lost children who find themselves in possession of the legendary pirate ship, the Onyx Cinder, and Captain Brutus, fearsome leader of the band of bastards. Time is of the essence. Will the pirates get there first and loot the planet, or will former pirate captain Jot Nanarwood come to the children's aid in their most desperate hour? Ruthless cutthroats, you bastard.
Arr, gentle music played.
Star Wars.
What's that?
There we go.
You know,
the bad thing about the Z-Caps is they make this show sound so much more exciting than it actually is. It gets me all ramped up, and then you suddenly realize over the course of about 254 still images, we're watching a fucking terrible B movie, sci-fi B movie, like one of
You're
like
not
the
watching
worst.
it.
It's like you know what it's like, Brown. It's like watching
Paint
you know,
dry.
the original Planet of the Apes, but I don't mean the first one or even the second one. I mean like the sixth one. You know, it's just they ran out of ideas. It was just fucking basically a load of blokes in ape costumes. I just feel like that's the level we're at now. But anyway, here we go. So,
So what's happening
so
then?
so I remember watching this bit actually. So they're looking for Widow's Peak's contact lens here, aren't these? No,
Nearly.
someone can. Brian can ease us in here. Go on,
This-
Brian. Just ease us in.
This is Trevor McDonald. Found mum and the other parents are trying to send a message into the ether using what is known here as a communication buoy. That's BUOY, not BOY.
Not launching
Buoy.
a buoy into
Buoy.
the atmosphere.
Buoy.
Oh, see, only slide 2, and I've remembered early drinking game. I'm in. You know, I'm already halfway through a liter of rum and coke. Brown, you starts off. What's your drinking game?
Okay, drinking game. Every time. See, I could do the easy one by saying every time we see a member berry, but I'm gonna go every time we come back to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we'll come back to you, Brown, next week. Swappers.
Every time we see a diversity casting.
Well, drink straight away.
Oh, look at them drinks. 2 drinks there.
2 drinks right away.
Double.
Cheers, Swaps. Z, what have you got for us?
Every time a pirate dies.
Oh. Brian?
Take a drink every time someone or indeed something says, for your safety.
Oh, okay. Bit of foreshadowing there. And you've had about 30 seconds. What have you got for me, Brown?
Do you know, I have nothing. I have nothing. Every
Oh.
time. I'm blank. Sorry.
Oh, God, man. Can you
Oh,
ban
God.
yourself, maybe? Well, look,
I'll give Brown one.
oh, go on.
Brown's
Give him
one
one.
is every time they invoke the pirate code.
Ooh. Arr.
There you go. There's a good one.
Okay.
I can't think of anything because I haven't watched it.
Okay.
But
Well-
I'll stick with the old. I'm assuming Jude Law didn't die in the last episode, so assuming he's still around.
Did you watch the last episode?
No, I did watch the last episode. Yeah,
Oh.
sorry, this one. Assuming he doesn't die early or anything. The old light reflecting off the bonds of the Widow's Peaks. Can I squeeze in a super chat, Brown, before we get?
Yeah, there's
this
a couple
thing
actually.
going?
Can I just do the first one if I may?
You take control.
Seblia90 dropped a super sticker. I think it was a 3. We can't see that, but I think it was a 3. So thank you, my friend.
It's
you wanna do-
literally a turd rolled in glitter, isn't it? I mean, the 4.99 is the glitter, but there's nothing there, Sebly. Come on, man.
StreamYards doesn't show the animations. You're gonna do this one, are you not?
Oh, it's not showing on the YouTube side either.
Sebly, please follow up and just give us some lyrics, and I'll get Brown to absolutely butcher it, and we'll make sure you get your money's worth. This is from Common People. Just remind me how you ban someone, please, Brown. He says, Disney Star Wars going back to Ray Palpatine is like Everton going back to Moyes. Oh, cuts deep, that one, Common People. It's actually worked out quite well so far.
Has he gone back?
Yes, we got Moisey back and we've
You're
won
joking.
2 games back to back. No, God, where have you been? Under a rock?
I don't follow sport anymore.
Okay, well, Leeds fan.
Well,
don't blame
that's a
you.
good result for you then.
Yeah, I'm happy. Common People. I thought
Should
we were
never got rid of them in
friends.
the first place, but there you
No,
go.
I
Moving
know.
on.
Yeah.
Cheaters.
Okay, quick one while we're on this fantastic still. Just quick round the panel. Give me your softest recital of this line. So start with Brian. It's going to be hard in a gruff Scott Jackson, but we'll see.
Be careful.
Z?
Be careful.
Who's building shelves, by the way?
Swappers?
Oh, be careful.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, Mog, I've missed you.
Brown?
Be careful.
Oh, I thought you were going to do this one, Brown. Oh, be careful.
How's
be
about?
careful.
Be careful. How's about? How's about? Lovely, lovely.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's
We've
going very
milked that
well.
off for all it is. Barrier access codes. We don't need those, do we? Just walk round the barriers. Brown could never pull off a straight man. No.
Excuse me.
Both senses of the
Sorry?
word.
Sorry. Look who's here, everybody. Oh, Amber, sit away, 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 away,
away.
Wait, hello, Amber.
Welcome back, Amber, for episode 7 of Look Who Else Is Here, everybody. Savros.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So, what's going on with the barrier code, Z? It's kind of technology I'm sure you'll be able to explain.
Well, what they're putting together here is a buoy to go into space that will communicate with their children.
Oh.
And
Like
also give them a way back to the planet.
almost like an electronic MacGuffin, isn't it?
No, it's like, oh, you have to go on a fetch quest and find one of these type of people.
Okay. Oh, here he is, everyone. Or is this
Nope,
who
the
I think
mum.
it is? It's the mum. Are you taking the piss? Is actually the mum?
That's the mum.
Oh,
Look how hot she is.
well,
Yeah, I know.
okay, folks, you know
Look
what
at
to do.
that.
The one button is.
Have you ever had a trunk drop, Ruin?
A trunk drop.
Trunk job.
Trunk job.
A trunk job. Let me just Google that, and I'll tell you. Let me Google image that. Oh, Google won't show it, so it's blurred everything out. What's that mean? Safe search? What?
It means the
What?
police should be knocking on your door within the next 2 hours.
Am I the only one who doesn't know what a trunk job is?
Well, the clue's in the person on the screen.
Trunk reach around.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Jesus.
Trunk job. Is it just a play on words, or is it?
Ruin, she's got a fucking trunk. Look at the picture.
And she's female. We're giving you the benefit of female as well.
I thought this.
How
was
many rum and cokes have you had?
I'm pouring home measures. They may not be
Shall we
strict
just,
doubles.
Rowan, I've got an idea.
Go on.
You watch the episode and we'll just wait here for you.
All right, it's only half an hour, isn't it? I'll be back in half an hour.
Google
No,
AI says that a trunk job refers to a job in the transportation industry, particularly for HGV, that's heavy good vehicle drivers, where the primary responsibility is to make regular deliveries along a set route.
Hang on. Urban Dictionary. Trunk job. All right, just bear with. It's worth it, man, baby. Just bear with me. Trunk job.
Fuck's sake.
Right, no.
Amuse yourselves, everybody.
This is good. An unspecified sex act between animals, as described in the Genesis story. What? The rhino, and they give an example. The rhinoceros and the elephants gave the hippo a trunk job.
Is that acid kicking in?
No, this is true. The other one on the Urban Dictionary is a trunk job is the act of putting someone in the trunk of the car after you've killed him or her, or before you decide to kill or dispose of him or her. There you go. You've learned something tonight, man, babies. Anyway, like a Marks and Spencer jacket.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, nice. So what excited you about this episode, Brown? I'm intrigued.
It was just entertaining. It was not offensive in any way. I quite enjoyed what was going on. It looked pretty, well acted. Just the slides were relatively painless. Just enjoyed watching it.
I'm just going to skip back. I know I said we'd keep it
I did
tight.
like the woman trunk though. I did like her though. She was in it a few
She's so hot.
times.
Numa is so hot.
I know.
We've had a request. Let me find it. Here we go. Come on, people. He should be on the naughty step for his super chat, but I'll let him off. He's requested some David Attenborough commentary. Does anyone want to take a David Attenborough on? It's fairly standard, isn't it? Just a bit of David Attenborough over the top.
I don't think any of us can do David Attenborough.
No. Come on, Swapper. Swapper will have a go at anything.
I probably can't do it very well, but what we have here is a ridiculous-looking blue elephant in the center of some kind of forest, probably looking for its child or parent, and has been separated from the herd. Oh no, it's shit Star Wars.
Cheers.
I think he pulled that one out of the bag. I think that was
Marks,
good.
the man.
Yeah.
It's quite easy. You just have to imagine you're sat in the toilet trying to squeeze out a length.
You're turning into Watto. Did you see Watto is now canonically died at the hands of Vader?
That doesn't make any kind of
Oh.
sense.
Yeah.
I know that Anakin and his mother were slaves, but did he not treat Shmi with respect?
Mm.
Gave them their own place, their own quarters. I don't recall him being abusive to her. At any
Maybe that
point.
happened off camera. Let's see.
Maybe it did. But I just think going back to kill Watto is just petty and very out of character for Vader.
Mm.
He would not give a shit about him.
I think
I've
it's what he represents, though. A bit of politics, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Anyway,
I've got an
moving on.
idea, Brown. Can we get Mr. Brown Sr. hooked up with
No, he's in
Mrs.
bed.
Evans? Mrs. Evans sounds like she'd be right up his street. With all respect, John Evans. We do that?
Probably.
There we go. Matchmaking on the Brown Alliance channel.
What did you? 2 hours? Did you say?
Yep, it's okay. We're on track. Don't worry. Okay, so they put the dongle in the dingleberry, and the rustling continues. And
Oh,
is this the? I have a bad.
It is a bad.
Feeling
I have
about
a
this.
bad feeling about this.
Take a
But she gets
fucking
cut
drink, will you,
short.
please?
yeah.
Mm.
Drink,
But
everybody.
it's Numa, so I forgive her. You beautiful, sexy elephant.
Very nice.
Oh, this is the mother again. Oh god, right. Can't keep up. Space Trevor McDonald.
Yeah. Or Portal. Or Portal.
Brian's a glasses wearer, aren't you, Brian?
I've never worn glasses in my life.
Oh,
He drinks
No.
from glasses.
No, that's straight out the bottle, Brown. That doesn't even qualify either.
I just look at you, Brian. I just assume you
No,
wear
it's-
glasses, but I'm forgetting this is not
It's not
actually.
me. No.
Oh, okay. Anyone else glasses wearers on the panel?
I wear glasses.
Ah, Z. Okay. What do you make of Trevor McDonald's massive jam jar? Is he
Look
respecting those?
proper out of place, especially when you consider you're in a universe where you can get cybernetic eye implants.
Yeah.
Just seems a little basic.
Next, they'll have fucking zips and shit and all kinds going on.
Zips and shit.
Zips and shit. Okay.
I mean,
so,
I think previously we kind of thought that this planet was under some kind of military control, and it kind of makes sense now, knowing that it's a mint, and that the security there should be beyond reproach. So it's quite right that they caught up with them. What doesn't make this scene very good is the ridiculous hot potato moment, throwing the transmitter between each other, mimicking the Infinity Gauntlet toss around in Avengers Endgame. It's a stupid then, and it's stupid now.
Which scene does this remind me
It's
of?
This
E.T. or
E.T..
something like that. Yeah.
yeah, the green hue, the misty green hue, as
that's what she said.
Is that's dirty talk, isn't it? Isn't it?
It is. That's
I'm gonna
bedroom
grab
talk.
it and run.
Well,
I'm gonna grab it.
talking of dirty talk, Brown, will you do this one by Gavin, please?
Now then, ladies. Now then, ladies. Elephants and Trevor Donuts. Ah. Lovely, lovely.
And Swappers, could you do this one from the wonderful Amelia Bedelia?
In what style?
Oh, you know what style.
I've seen Lord's full frontal lightsaber. It was a growing, not a shower.
Oh. Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, that's demonetized. Copyright claim. Oh my word, what's going on here?
Should have watched it.
Well, I didn't,
Force
so I
Ghost.
know.
Suddenly,
All
a
the-
Force Ghost appears.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's
Not at
popping up all over the place. They're all
Yeah,
being
Force-
stunned. The security droids are stunning them.
Oh, right.
The
Okay.
Savile, they're having the Savile Stunner.
Is this like a future vision of Keir Starmer's Britain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Put
Yeah,
current
yeah,
current vision of
Current-
Skeers.
yeah, yeah,
What she's got in that communication device are actually spicy tweets.
yeah. Harsh language. We've got super chat. Melvin so deeply of Wrench of World of Sport Shire 2 Pood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is an incredible movie
Never seen it.
to be appreciated every time you view it. Yeah, it is, mate.
Get in the bin, Melvin.
Brown, are you being serious? Are you taking the piss?
I never take the piss.
Oh. I'm going to be controversial and agree with you. I quite liked it. Brian obviously didn't.
No, I do.
Um,
I do
you
like
do
it,
like
but Melvin, myself and Melvin have got a cross-stream slagging match about that film.
Oh.
I like it. He hates it.
Amelia Bedelia had a good idea. Do the slides backwards. That would certainly help me. But anyway, we have a song request. And as you know, we get a song request. We absolutely have to do it. So go on, Brown. You're in good voice tonight. Here you go.
Nelly the elephant tugged a trunk and wanked off Trevor McDonald's. Off he went with a spunkety spunk. Spunk, spunk, spunk.
Big track, Sammy Crack. That's brilliant.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember the old Big Track?
Yeah.
We discussed it last week. Sure.
Yeah. We did.
All right.
It was you brought it up. Were you that pissed?
Jeez.
Can't remember.
Must have been pissed.
More ET, everybody. Drink.
Back to Stranger Things or whatever the fuck this is. Is this? Now that does look like a
False
ghost. That's not
ghost.
just. Oh.
We've got a super chat. I'm going to kind of be diplomatic about this. Anonymous, $2. Echo desperately needs for his. Thank you, my friend.
TDS. Let me look up Urban Dictionary. What TDS is? Is that sexual transmitted disease of some sort? I know what it is. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, is that Trevor getting zapped?
Yeah, he's force ghosted. Yeah.
Oof. It's all gone dark in the chat. I need to
It has.
lighten the mood up, don't I?
Oh,
Oh,
I think we'll just brush over what's going on in the chat. That's a little bit too.
okay. Well, look, with a good reason to
Yeah,
do so.
we're here
we
to
have
enjoy ourselves,
a,
folks.
we have a hottie on screen now. Who is this, Brown?
It's the mother from Better Call Saul.
Oh, okay.
Phone's mum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have we
She's
seen
a
it before
British-
in this
British-
series?
Yeah, British
Yes.
lass. Who is it? I can't remember.
We
her
said
name.
her name about 6 times on these streams. I
I can't remember. My brain's just
Can't even
fucking cheese. Everybody, come on, chat, help us out.
Just getting some love in the chat. Anyway, Brown, if you had to give a 1,
Kerry Condon.
1.
you'd
Yeah,
give
Kerry
a 1.
Condon. Yeah, I'd give her 1. Yeah.
It's not
Out of
hanging
10,
around
definitely.
I'm a bit
I'll
young
give her
for
one
you,
of the
Brown, to be honest.
undersecretaries.
I wish Matt Berry had done the voice for these droids. It would have been a bit more.
Oh, it'd be amazing. Yes.
It's all
Set
very.
down your communicator.
Is it my screen or is this exceptionally dark so
Okay,
far?
that was going to be my drinking game. Every time you can't see what's going on, take a drink.
Fuck all.
It looks perfect on mine.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was good on mine. It is at night.
Is it your nits on your monitor?
Yeah, it must be. You haven't said it on the iPad. It's just like
Nits.
as if I've not turned the iPad on at all.
Okay, so the mother has just about managed to turn on the radio transmitter thing.
The
hasn't she?
communication boy.
Yeah, buoy. Yes, as the Americans. See?
Wow. It's off.
Punchable face
Away.
there. Yes, you're right. Punchable face he was. Sorry, Rue.
No, yes. We always like any chance to see punchable face is welcome. It's off. It's away. What's the what's that line from? Is it Empire Strikes Back?
The first dildo is away.
There we go, Brian. I knew you'd know.
Transport.
And roll the credits.
Yay,
There we
good night,
go.
everybody.
That's
See
the
you
end.
next
At
week.
the end of the show.
We'll
Yeah,
send Rude away
brilliant.
to watch
Okay.
it. Take care, everybody. 99.
Is there just one more left? Yeah, am I right? Just one
Yeah,
more.
well, this one and one more.
God help us, eh? Before we get into the main, the meat between the two veg as such, what did everyone make of the old notion that you'll have to pay for the BBC even if you're just subscribing to Disney Plus
Shocking.
and Netflix? What a piss take that is. Oh well.
Yeah, but the site won't go through. It's just somebody's throwing ideas out, and it's just not going to happen.
They
But
have
yeah,
a massive overall majority, Brown. You underestimate what this fascist will do.
there is that. Sorry, mate. There is that.
But hey, we've always got Star Wars. So we in hyperspace, I presume.
May I just make a serious point? And we've said this. I've said
No.
this many times. Oh, okay.
Go on,
No.
bro.
Moving on.
But is this BB-8?
I'm take a drink, everybody. This is like the sphere thing
Training.
in Star Wars training.
It looks more like Norman Osborn's pumpkins and from Spider-Man.
Well, Neil and Fern are actually playing Gravball, which appeared in the X-Wing Rogue Squadron comic.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
And Star Wars Rebels, Servants of the Empire. And it's also mentioned in the novels Aftermath, Thrawn, Treason, and Resistance Reborn.
God, you're
There
good.
you go, a little bit of trivia there.
God, you're good.
That's what we're paying for. So they're on the way. Chocks away. Nice bit of dashboard. Just skip back there, Brian. Is that? I mean, my eyes could be deceiving me. Is that
Blue Man.
Oh, is that what
Oh.
it is? I thought, you know what I thought it was? I thought it was like a profile view of like a helmet. You know, like spandex fuckers cycling helmets. You know the one.
I know what my drinking game was. I just remembered
Oh, go on.
because it
15
completely
minutes
blanked. My mind blanked.
Go
It's
on.
every time we see the chair that gives you the middle finger.
Oh yes.
So drink,
Okay.
everybody.
Take a drink. Okay, so back to this little shit. Can't stand this kid. Protect the kids at all costs. Now. Kids.
So they're just about to go home,
Mm.
and they're just talking about what a great adventure
Oh.
we had. But he's a bit. What's wrong?
Well, yeah, the adventure's coming to an end
Yeah,
for them.
yeah.
I don't think they're going to let them kids have a ship, fully armed pirate ship. I
No.
can't see that happening.
Good point from Archer Column.
Yeah.
But it did look
So
like
look-
a tank in the first 6 episodes, didn't it?
Yeah.
And everybody went out and bought the Onyx Cinder Lego set for £125 recommended retail price.
Oh.
When a much better shit gets released 6
Once-
episodes in.
Yeah, once the
Oh.
armor's peeled away.
It's now down to a mere 80 quid at game in a few
Oh,
other
they
places.
actually made this set and sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
but not this version of the ship, the big clunky crippled one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Drink of it.
The minifigures are pretty cool. Jude Law's Lego minifigure shares the same hairpiece as the Jack Nicholson's Joker hairpiece.
Oh, I might just have to get it just for that. Brilliant. Oh, he's regretting pushing the button. Wasn't that
It's when it took off in the
yeah.
first episode or second, or was it last week's?
So why does this feel like it's winding down to a rather pathetic end? Is that what we're being duped into here? Yeah. There it is. If some Afro-American chap offered you a pill, Brown, and one was blue and one was red, which one would you take?
Both.
Yeah, both. And then
Yeah.
one kicks in, go out raving. You'd have
George's
you wouldn't have the red one though, would you? You wouldn't have the red one.
I
You'd
would
have the
have
blue
the-
one, wouldn't you?
You know what I'd do in that situation?
Go
I'd
on.
go full Hugh Edwards, drop my pants, turn round, and ask
Then
him
have
to
the blue one.
insert both pills up the arsehole. Anyway, Georgius Rex, I believe we've addressed this, but just to clarify, what's the hairline on Lego Jude Law like? Well, it's exactly like Lego Jack Nicholson, isn't it, Brian?
It is indeed. It's a different colour, that's the only thing.
Yes. There you go, Georgius. Hope we've satisfied your hair fetish. Oh, it was a really fun adventure. Wasn't it?
Yes.
You know you know what they should have gone for with this?
Go on.
It was all a fucking dream. Wim wakes up in his bed and it was all a dream.
Or Bobby Ewing's
Oh
in the shower.
no, white wee wee.
What happened to the pirate droid?
He's on board the ship with the
Wolf Man.
pirates.
Oh,
yes, Brutus,
so he's still
Captain Brutus.
Brutus.
Yeah,
Arr,
the
Brutus.
German Shepherd. Yeah, so he's still knocking around then. Yeah, okay, that's good. Brian, do you think this qualifies for an up the arse corner?
As swappers for that one.
A drink, by the way, because of the chair.
Oh, we've got the chair in as well.
well.
Good God.
Swappers up the arse corner.
Oh, yes, please.
Timestamp that one, man, babies.
Do, 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 do.
Ruin, do you know what that is, by the way?
Yeah, that was the music they were playing when I was getting the old back sack and crack done last weekend. Rather, yeah.
Mary's Nail Bar. I've
Help
been
me,
there.
help me relax.
Lovely, lovely.
I'll show you the results if you want at the end of the stream.
Okay.
Go on then.
Brown dare not ask me to. Is this a bomber from The Last Jedi? Because it looks remarkably like that.
No, it's a frigate.
Oh, frigate. Okay.
Yeah, cat's going.
Oh. Oh, it's Brutus. It's my German Shepherd. Okay, here we go.
Yes, Brutus captured Jod at the end of the last episode.
If you're interested, folks, Professor R2's been on the old research and he's put links to the Lego minifigures. So
Nice.
thank you for your service, Professor R2.
Why the giggle? What's... Hey,
They're pretty cool.
they are pretty cool, aren't they?
I can't. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll have a look in a bit. Can we
It's the
start it?
toxic male Strom.
Toxic Maelstrom. It's a good name for a band, that isn't it? Toxic Maelstrom.
No, that's a great name. Moving on.
Go on then, Swappers. Give us your best camp pirate voice on that one.
Position's correct, Captain. Brutus laughs. Oh,
There we go. Roger the cabin boy there.
Seaman Stains.
Go on then, man babies. Let's get you involved. We need some names for this motley crew here. So if you put your best punalicious pirate names, and we'll see what you. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Okay, Jude Law. You know what? I can't see any light reflecting off his bonds. So, yep, I'll give him a pass on that one. No drink, I'm afraid.
He is being threatened with being put out the airlock still.
Really? So,
yeah, this is his, because they followed them to Atatin.
Yeah, he promised this is where all the dreams will come true, didn't he? The planet of riches. Why would it be destroyed? Is it the toxic maelstrom?
It is the toxic males.
It's if a ship goes in, it gets destroyed by the barrier.
Ah,
it gets zapped.
Zappity doodah.
Who's got the best hairy chest, Brown? Is it me or Jude Law?
It's probably you.
Yeah.
It's probably Jude Law.
Oh.
I think he's got a widow's peak on his chest as well.
Nice.
Ted Burglars.
That was chat, by the way.
Oh no, that's terrible. I thought Dirty Sanchez was a TV show like similar to Jackass. Does anyone else remember it?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember it.
It's also an Urban Dictionary.
I know. I only found that out many, many years later, what it referred to, and it absolutely disgusted me. So if you don't know, man babies in the chat, go and give it a Google and click on images and enjoy your breakfast.
David, file those guys. File.
If that disgusted you, then whatever you do, don't look up tarmacking.
Tarmacking?
Is it worse than space knocking? Swappers.
Oh, that's masturbatable.
This is Brutus, isn't it? I've got to say, I'm going to give him a small plus point for the motley crew of characters, because we have complained in the past, not enough aliens, not enough, diversity of characters in the proper sense, not the woke sense. And they've given us a few, a few different looks. Oh, take a drink.
Yes. Forehead.
I like that one from Amber.
It's quite nicely lit, this episode. There's some shiters in there as well, but for the most part, it's pretty nice.
Very, 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 very good volume work, soundstage with the LED thing. Looks fucking excellent.
They have perfected that, haven't they now?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Really good production on this series.
I don't know why, but I could only hear this in Zee's voice, so I'm going to ask him if he wouldn't mind doing the honours. Zee, if you would.
Drew Gordon, wrenched. I got banned from X for posting that picture of Katie Price with a turd on her chest. So much for free speech, Elon.
Oh, that picture. Oh,
that's not a nice thing to say about Harvey.
Oh,
I
I
feel
will
sorry.
say the views of the chat and the guests. Fuck. Move on. Nobody noticed. Move on.
It's camouflaged. Did it?
Look, this is
Pack it
darker than
in.
this.
Pack
Darker
it
than
in.
the show.
Pack it in. That's pack it in.
More fables. Oh, this dog just wants a scratch behind his ear,
Wants to
tickle
wipe
on the
its ass
belly,
on the grass.
and a couple of crunchy bones. That's all he wants. Nice reference back to what we were
Drink, by the
talking
way.
about some moments ago.
Drink, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Light
The
on
guy who
cue, so-
plays Brutus is a gentleman by the name of Fred Tatasciore, and he is American voice
Fred Dibner.
actor. He's another guy that's got an impressive resume for voices
okay.
and animation.
Anything else we'd know, Brian?
Everything, just about everything you could mention is in there. Justice League,
Okay.
Ant-Man, DuckTales, the new one.
DuckTales.
Whoa.
It's all these cartoons and stuff. Lego Star Wars. It's just, there's so many, it's quicker naming what he's not in, I think.
Jod is trying to convince the pirates that the treasure's down there before he gets airlocked.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of already bet his life on it, hasn't he? But
yeah.
Take a drink. Just a little sip, just for that little flash of light.
There's Professor R2 correcting me, saying it's pronounced Tata Shaw, but he's American and they always get it wrong, don't they? American, you never know.
And this
language
is
though.
a member berry because Qui-Gon says the exact same thing to Watto in a Phantom Menace.
I'll take that bet.
It's also a fantastic up the arse corner submission. Swappers, you've surely got to pass that one. That's almost
that's one of the best
poetic.
ones we've had, I think. Isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can almost. I mean, look at Jude's face. You can almost feel the red rockets going up there, can't you?
The expression just says, "Oh, go on, then, if you must."
Who'd win in a fight between Brutus and Chewie?
Who's got the bigger red rocket?
Well,
Chewie.
You think?
Mm.
Yeah, because he's obviously not much bigger than Jude, is he? Brutus.
Chewie's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can rip people's arms and legs off.
Oh, yeah.
And can take laser blasts.
Chewie's got a good few years under his belt. How sprightly is this guy?
Oh, that's a good point. But rather disappointing claws for a dog-based creature. They're just basically normal fingers, aren't they? I mean, decent canines. Yeah. I used to have a full-size cardboard cutout of Chewbacca, all glorious 6'9" of them. Fabulous. Oh, isn't he? Oh, the arse corner's getting even better, isn't it? Okay, so do we think was Jude Law trying to maybe pull a fast one there, saying, "Give me a plane and I'll fly into this"?
He is, yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I thought so.
But he doesn't. Brutus doesn't believe him. I won't let him.
Brutus knows what's going on. Is it Squidface? Squidface going to get the job here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Glurb.
Glurb.
Yeah, Glurb.
You know, the police, the fire service are not allowed to have beards because they have to have proper fitting oxygen masks on the face, so they have to have clean. How the fuck's this guy going to get the helmet on and protect his face from all those tentacles and lumps and bumps? I don't know if they thought this through. Anyway,
Seems
there we
to fit
go.
okay there.
Question answered.
I will say though, I did like this. This kind of cockpit shot in Star Wars, I
Crotch
really, yeah, crotch pit. I really do like.
You like this view from like the kneeling position, crotch height, don't you, Brown? It reminds you of being in the cinema with your tutor. Remember that one? Just looking up, and he's just pats you on the old, the egg in the nest, and says, "No, get back down there, Brownie. You're not finished yet."
It is a look at that. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
So he
So here we
flies
go.
out.
In a fighter. Is it? Do we know this fighter he's in, Z or Brian, or is this a newbie?
No, these are the same fighters that they used in The Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That is good.
What are you referring to? The callback? The Ravagers were actually a pirate gang that originated in Star Wars Legends. They were in the Shadow of Raven digital expansion pack for the Star Wars: The Old Republic game.
No,
Wow.
I mean the cockpit view.
The cockpit view. It's also pretty good.
A bit of trivia for you here, man, babies. Ravager 1 was also Jimmy Savile's number plate on his face.
Now then.
Now then.
They
The
love money
Rolls
for
Royce Ravager.
There we go.
This is like the is it the Austin Powers scene where he falls down and he's doing the commentary on the, is it Austin Powers? Oh, I've fallen. Oh my, I think I've broken my leg, but I'm okay. Was it Austin Powers? Or am I making a complete ass of myself?
Go home, Brown. You're drunk.
Bye, everybody.
I mean, I would say we're in Memberberry territory here, aren't we, with the old gathering round the hollow projection
Something.
thing.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. We're getting ever close to this
See,
guy's
that's good.
crotch.
That is good. There you go. Thank you. See, Professor R2. I'm still alive, but I'm very badly burnt.
Oh. I mean, do we keep getting shots closer and closer to this guy's bollocks? I mean, it's... So, is he made it through? Is that what was...
I'm perfectly safe.
No, he hasn't made it. He thinks he's making it through, and then plot twist, he gets zapped.
Getting some...
no.
Oh, look at that. That's
You bet you are, lad.
It's good, but it's no TIE fighter pilot.
Chop is it's like a World War II plane reference, maybe. Is it?
Chop is turbulence.
Bit of chop.
Yeah,
Okay.
choppy.
Choppy.
Having a disjointed or
What
jerky
the-
quality.
What the?
Oh, it's
Like,
it's very
Jack.
nice. Oh, here we go.
But no, I
Oh,
can't.
famous last words.
I think
we
I
need
saw...
I'm breaking up.
R2.
I'm breaking up.
We need R2 for the William scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did that go, Brian? How was that? How did that go?
Oh, go on then. Right round the crew. Let's see who's got the
Wilhelm
best
scream.
Wilhelm scream. So, go on. You start. Give us that again, if you would, Brian. Brian and Z
Oh,
and
How's about?
and Swappers. Oh, that was good. And hang on, let me just grab my balls. Oh!
Maybe we should send in another.
What? Growling. Pirates
this is-
clamoring.
Brutus trying to throw him out the airlock again.
Yeah.
But large Bella Emberg there spots the ship coming out of hyperspace and projects it onto the thingy for everyone.
Brutus just wants him dead, doesn't he?
It does.
Do you like him because he's got the same red eyes as you've got, Rune? Is that why you like him?
Yes, that part and part he reminds me of my German Shepherd. Yeah. Where did that bald guy come from? I've seen him before. And is this the pirate droid, or is this some?
This is SM-33.
SMTV.
Oh, they've
It's
been
just about to
threatening
get
to throw him out
airlocks.
for about 4 episodes.
2
now,
episodes,
haven't
yeah.
they? Yeah.
2. It's more than that. I've been threatening him in the very first episode as well.
Something on sensors, Captain.
Just want to skip back to
She's very gruff there, Brown.
Yes.
Good God. Georgius Rex making a good observation. He says, don't they have any more angles inside this cockpit than bollock height? In the Death Star run, they looked at the face, moving the stick, the console, the targeting computer.
And now we got
there,
Peen
George.
Cam.
Cock cam.
Schlong Cam.
Qui-Gon Cam.
Song.
photography.
Song?
Do you know that one, Brown?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Well, I've got a brand new
TV news reader.
reader, and
I'll
he'll give you the peen.
Bum, bum, bum. The what were they called, Brian? The tractor folks?
I don't know.
Tractor folks.
Something like that. I don't
Are
know.
you talking about the Wurzels?
Wurzels.
Well,
Tractor folks.
no, that was the tribute band, the Tractor Folks. Did I put any coke in this, or is it just straight rum?
Oblivion.
I reckon Big Bella Emberg here just wants a piece of the action from Jude.
One.
Who's got the best turkey neck out of her and Trump? Would you say, Brown? Whose turkey neck would you
Her,
like to
definitely.
gobble?
Her, definitely.
I'm intrigued. It could be a number of things, but what was the tipping point for Tom? I wonder.
Listen, Tom's always unsubbing and then unsubbing and then
Something.
unsubbing.
So there we go.
That's the ship.
Yeah.
Going into the atmosphere.
Yeah. The
The kid ship.
the odious maelstrom. Is that what it was called?
Something like that, yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
the Onyx Cinder.
Oh.
Actually, let's just go back. That's a good shout. An old Tommy Lee Jones. Or Greta Thunderbird.
How dare you? How dare you?
Okay, so it's all getting very tense. This is a dark episode, this Brown.
It is arm. Looks much better without its armor.
They're all noticing that it's all old features that are on the ship, and therefore lends a bit of credence to the fact that the ship's been disappeared for quite some time.
So Jude just realizes what's going on then. He's just had the idea of all ideas.
Captain Growler just distracted me. He said referring to the cockpit angle, the viewpoint of an average 80s fan after writing to Jim will fix it to be on Star Wars.
There's a double baldy lens flare there.
Yeah.
Potential.
Double drink. Good spot.
A triple if you count the robot.
It's basically Jude Law now, Jude Law in about 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, he'd cling on forever, Jude Law.
Meanwhile, back on the something cinder,
Onyx.
Flav actually saw the Wurzels live.
No.
Oh, damn.
Wow. There we go. Bit of space docking. Or tarmacking, or whatever you call it. Yeah.
That's the
Tractor
using
beaming.
the tractor beam. Yeah.
Tractor beam. We're caught in a tractor beam. I can't get out.
Ooh.
Greatest Wurzel song ever.
We're dead meat. We're pirates meat.
Pirates me. Oh, God.
You're not feeling the blue elephant, are you? Look at that,
I can't stand the fucking blue elephant.
look at that, everybody.
Is that the back or the front of the ship, or am I
Back.
just?
That's the back
No,
of the ship.
it's been dragged in arse first. Okay.
Tractor beamed.
Tractor beamed.
Oh,
Well, he really is on his last of his 9 lives. Is that 3 years in the background there? I see him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The crew loves plunder.
this is a drink. I remember the
All right.
plank thing, you know, whatever you call it, with the steam coming up and the people
What?
walking out. The landing something or other.
You're thinking of
God, Brown.
Return of the Jedi, Brown?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. The plank thing with the steam and the people. Oh, God.
Yeah, you
You've
just
not
need
gone full
Darth-
Biden on us, have you, Brown?
I'm getting there. You just need Darth Vader to walk down the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it now?
I do see it now, yeah.
I think they had this scene also in, was it Ahsoka, first episode?
Oh. Oh, look at his frizzy
Can't see it.
ears.
And this is where. Oh, I'm going to say nothing. I'm just going to.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to waste it for ruin.
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting some stick from the chat for making Ahsoka references there.
Sorry.
Yeah. Good point.
Was this was supposed to be on before Ahsoka, wasn't it? Or was it the other one? Akashite. Was it Akashite?
Yeah. I think this got delayed, didn't it?
No, they didn't believe in this. They didn't think nobody'd like it.
Well, and they thought people would like the acolyte.
Yeah. Yeah. So they sat on this one.
Okay, I'm tensing up here. My sphincters blinking like mad. Brian, are we going to see something magical here?
Grunting.
Right. So
Well, this is Brutus has just been captured by the ship's defenses.
Oh
Well,
no!
it's
Kids
not
are in
really.
command of.
It's a cargo
Oh.
claw, and the
Yeah.
kids were mucking about with it a few episodes ago. So they've worked out how to use it, and they've just grabbed
Bastards.
Brutus.
Oh,
Nice.
please tell me they're not crushed him.
No,
No.
he's
Oh.
absolutely fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
he's
thank
fine.
God for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's safe in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
No danger.
very
at all.
safe. Hmm.
Just skip. I didn't know at the back right, Meatloaf is starring in this episode. And don't forget a drink both for Jude Law and the fat lesbo on the left. A bit of lights. shining
No,
off
that's
her
not a
bomb.
fat lesbo. That's the tranny clone trooper that Disney
Oh.
just announced recently.
Toppers.
was double drink.
Oh.
A clone trooper.
Can we get that wrench off Drew, please? He's saying this scene was kind of fun.
It was.
It was kind of fun.
Oh,
It was.
was it?
Yes.
What was the
absolutely.
timestamp? I'll just. I feel like I'm being trolled. What was the timestamp? And I'll go back and watch this scene. Anyway,
11
Brown?
minutes, 5 seconds.
brilliant. Brown,
Just watch.
for the-
Just watch it. You'll enjoy the episode.
No, I don't
It was
wanna watch
enjoyable.
it.
Open
Brown,
your
pull-
mind.
pull your wife, Francis. Fronts up, Brown. Pull your wife, Francis up.
Quaid.
Can we get to the
Flick
tickly
your hair
bit?
back. Spit on your old hand because I'm about to grease it with £20. Take it away, Brown?
Z, are you available? It's kind of gold
he's-
coloured.
It is gold
Oh.
colour. It's kind of orangey gold. Flat
Oh, yeah.
wrenched World of Sport for 20
just
British pounds, which is real money, don't you know?
At the moment.
I flew to Canada with my brother in 77. We were there for summer holidays at the same time Elvis died. My aunt took us to the Wurzels in concert, then McDonald's. First visit, I had only ever seen a Wimpy and Little Chef before that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
what a
wimpy.
beautiful excerpt there from Flav's memoirs.
Mr. Wimpy.
Wimpy burgers were fantastic. We had
Great. Better than
know.
McDonald's. And
Wimpy.
The year I was born, by the way, 77. Also, the year Star Wars came out. And
Do you know? I remember 77. Right. I remember. I was watching news at 10. The news on ITV.
just celebrated my 30th birthday.
Bearing in mind, I would be 77. I'd be 9. I'd be approaching my 9th birthday, and I was staying up late, and the news said right at the very, very end, and breaking news: Elvis Presley has died. I remember that.
Did he really die on the shitter, or is it?
Yeah, on the shitter. Yeah.
He genuinely did die in the shitter. Oh, what a way to go!
He was constipated. It was the uppers and downers. He just couldn't move, and he had a heart attack. Yes, he'd left the aliens took him.
Just a reminder to John Evans to make sure his mum gets sorted out because, let's get that constipation sorted. Anyway, we've got another super chat. Can I be as cheeky as to throw this into the mix? It's my old mate NJ UK 84 wrenched for 2 non-official British money. It's the old what's that? The Canadian
Woke dollars.
Canadian woke dollar. Yes, okay, but we'll take it anyway. He says, Ruin, other than The Last Jedi, have you actually watched Star Wars? Now, don't take the piss, MJ. I did watch The Rise of Skywalker as well. So come on, give me some credits. I watched those too.
Were you pissed off at the way they retconned your perfect movie?
Well, yes and no. Yes, because he did try and undo some of the fabulous threads I created, but no, because he made such a bad fucking job of it. It made my movie look slightly less worse than it actually was.
Is there any update on the trilogy, by the way?
Yes, update on the trilogy. It is scheduled. You can breaking news, this man, babies. The trilogy is scheduled to drop straight after the Rey movie. So whenever the Rey movie drops, the trilogy drops. There
Get
we go.
saving for the Sphere, Las Vegas, everybody.
Yep. Anyway, we better get back to this action because apparently it's a really fun scene. Oh, okay. So they've got Brutus in the claw. It reminds me, if I can just flick back. Oh, no, you don't like me going backwards, but that reminds me of, the old arcades where you get the old claw and you're trying to get the toy.
Yeah.
In real life, they've scooped on it.
Apart from this one didn't drop it, it kept on.
Yeah. No, old limp-wristed ones in the arcades, they just fall out.
Oh, they're my favourites.
Is that Jude saying "Fear not, my
Yeah.
friends"?
Mm-hmm.
Find me back in a brig.
Use the
said this-
Force, Jude.
I said this in the last episode, but what the fuck is he doing wearing old pirate irons?
Yeah. Why not like the things that Chewie well, they try and put on Chewie in the original Star Wars. We've got another bit of moolah here, Brown.
Obi-Wan Darkside for €2. Watched it. It inspired him to greatness. It inspired him to greatness. It inspired him to greatness. Watched it.
No, read it properly.
Watched it. It inspired him to greatness. Watched it. It inspired him to greatness.
Obi Darkside.
Okay, from the top.
Obi-Wan Darkside invoking the spirit of Joe Biden there. Managed to get this
Can I have some
3
ice
different
cream?
words 2 different times in a 8-word sentence. Brilliant, everyone. Thank you. Okay, we move on. Give me your best distorted voice, Brown. Brian?
Don't come any closer.
Z?
Don't come any closer.
Swappers?
Gosh.
Don't come any closer.
Got a bit of Newman and Peel there.
Don't come any closer.
Human deal.
Last
Yeah.
one.
Jarvis.
That's
Are they
what. That's
deliberately-
the ex-
That's your mum, that is.
Oh,
Are they deliberately masking the voice?
Yeah, they've
Through
got the
this.
big vocoder
Ah.
thing, haven't they?
But what's the point? What's the point if Jude Law is there in front of him?
mm.
He knows exactly who's there. And surely, even so, Jude would have told them exactly who was on that ship.
That's the exact same message that Brown texted me and Brian last summer, didn't he, Brian? Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go into that conversation again. I don't know who Uma Plumser it is, but she says that ruined the man, baby. Jude could have used the Force to
Yeah,
free
I thought
himself
that
at
as
any
well, yeah,
time.
yeah.
Why wait till this
Anytime.
point?
Yeah, yeah.
Good
Take
point.
someone's
Uma
blaster.
Plumser.
Yeah.
Couldn't he have done the Jedi strangling people as well?
Yeah. Well, hang on. That's not a Sith thing. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, Jude, getting
What's-
ruthless.
Shit. What's going on? He's not killing.
Yeah, he just fucking blasts him.
No.
Yeah, he just blasts him. Come on, look.
Uh,
Look.
Gone.
honestly,
Boom,
no,
have it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. You balding fucker.
That's a drink,
My
by the
dog.
way.
It's the only
No, I
Disney
don't-
Star Wars character you've liked so far, and he's just been fucking frazzled.
Oh no. Can you get the Lego character of Brutus?
On
Oh.
fire, charcoal.
Don't think so. I haven't noticed. I need to
Has he
go
actually
into the
killed him?
research.
He's not.
Yeah,
has he?
just
Yeah,
clank-
he's fucked.
yeah.
He's gone.
Gone.
Hang on.
Just had him.
Well, I mean,
Rewinding.
you see people get cut in half and impaled with lightsabers, so he's probably not dead at all. And they come back, don't they?
Oh,
All come
God.
back. So.
Don't say that.
Brutus.
Oh,
That's a particularly horrendous way to kill a foe when he can't defend himself or anything. It's not like
Yeah.
he's beating him. He just
Yeah.
straight up executes the guy.
yeah, but when your dog gets too old, it's time to take him out to the
Well, it's
back of
like
the
a-
grappling claw and old
Kind
yellow.
of
him
old
to the
yellow
head.
moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucker.
He was my
Jude.
favourite. He was.
Because it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Georgius Rex says, first Wade, now Brutus. It's always the good ones.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I've kind of. I've
That's it for you, isn't it? You're done.
Oh, it's ruined it for me. Oh, man, you said this was a good episode. Is that him
Yeah.
lying there all limp in the
Mhm.
claw?
Yeah, he's dead.
Ah, fuck.
They killed him. Oh my god, they killed Brutus. You bastards.
What I
No,
don't
they're
get here is they're
trolling me.
they're proficient in, as he said, operating the device, the claw. Why don't they immediately? They're not at risk themselves. Why don't they immediately drop Brutus and go straight for Jude?
Apparently, all good dogs go to Yavin. I mean, I hope people react to this like they do whenever a dog is mistreated or killed in
Or pet.
a movie.
Let's-
Yeah.
Let's not be speciesist, eh, Brown?
Yeah.
Kunta.
Where's the umlaut, by the way?
Take a drink. The old murderous widow-peaked bastard.
They've also missed the punctuation from at in there as well.
Oh, right.
Punctuation police.
Oh, what's it missing? A little hyphen in there, is it?
Hyphen.
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 Go, go, go.
Johnny, go, 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 go. The game that never ends.
Punchable face. We need to get the wrench off him for this. He said his death wasn't for nothing. He's going to make a nice rub.
He'll make a nice costume for my fairy.
A nice rug for Jude's head.
Is this correct then? Should be Gunther.
Oh, with the two.
Umlaut.
Yeah.
Communicator whirring and beeping.
Is it true, Swappers? Has Mog been in a few frigates in his
Common people's avatar there. Dear God.
Starmer behind
He savilized himself.
Starmer with the arse.
Oh my God.
Common people.
Oh my God. Look at the state of that.
Common People has won today, everybody.
Yeah.
Common People has won the
You've won
internet.
the internet today, Common
Well done,
people.
mate.
Well done. Well
Well
done.
done.
T-Gun, next episode, Jude sports an iceberg coat. I shouldn't be laughing at these. I'm upset.
That's a nice bit of CGI. Is it genuine?
No, it's the
100%
real stuff.
real. 100% real CGI.
Yeah.
But they also do a lot of model work on this. I wouldn't be surprised if they've got a model of that one as well.
Now, what the hell am I looking at here?
He's
Is
put
this
his, he's put his,
put his
you know, his
mask
helmet.
on.
He's put his mask.
from the original, the opening
Yes.
of the whole
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, is that the worst helmet we've seen in the whole of Star Wars? It's
It's
No.
not brilliant, is it?
No, we had Smilo Ren in the Acolyte.
Yeah,
oh yeah, true, yeah.
exactly.
And don't forget old Walkhead.
So have they been keeping, if you pardon the expression, keeping a hold of his helmet for the entire time, just hoping he comes back?
Well,
I guess so.
I mean, look at the sheen on that thing. They've been polishing the helmet, haven't they?
Definitely. Giving it a good rub.
Oh, here we go. Outside of the walkie's back. I can't believe they killed Brutus. Tell me he's not really dead.
He's dead. He's gone.
No one's ever really gone. Come on. That is a fucking terrible helmet. I'm seeing this from 3 different angles, and it looks worse each time. Ugh. Good God. Okay, so over to Z. Z's going to translate this whole screen for us, man, babies. Take it away, Z.
Objects in the mirror appear a lot closer than they actually are.
It's a good Meatloaf song. Computer bleeping.
So this is Jod assuming there's a device that allows this ship to fly through the storm onto At-Aten, and he wants to fit it to the frigate, the pirate ship, so he can use its firepower against any At-Aten resistance when he takes the mint. And right now, this is the result of the communication buoy. They're just receiving the signal, and they can now hear what their parents have said.
Oh yeah, communication. Now we would say boy, but Americans would say buoy. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes. Who's right? Bit of a
Well,
weird spelling.
we had a navy first, so we are.
Oh, take that, Yanks. Common People says Room will bring back Brutus in his trilogy. Yes, I will.
Do they really
Kicks off.
pronounce it buoy? Are they kidding
They do.
on?
You've never heard this before, Brian. If
I cannot believe they pronounce that as buoy.
I'm sure we've got a few hamshanks in the chat. If you
Amber
would,
Sidway
please.
says David Bowie.
Doesn't Jimmy like a buoy now and again?
Oh, potatoes.
I don't know what Obi-Wan Darkside's referring to here, but I'm just going to flash it up and read it out if that's okay. He says, Mimsy, you Jimmy Savile strangle wank. Oh, that's like the DMs I get on Twitter. Wow. Okay, anyway, the kids hopefully are imminently about to die, but we've got a hologram message.
It's Fern's mum this time,
Ooh.
saying you won't be in trouble, but Fern doesn't believe that. And we also have one from coming up.
Oh, that's Python talk from Bliss. Can we get him banned again, please, Brown? Oh. Oh, yeah. You're not in trouble.
That was a gratuitous R shot you just flew by there.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Who's arse?
Looks like an Indian elephant from this angle. But...
Can you hear me, Mother?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
loud and clear.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is a member berry.
Is it? What
Yeah,
what
with the holographic. I remember.
Oh, okay.
There's a certain shot as well. Not Ash shot either. Oh, there you go. The two mums. Take that, everybody. Have a drink.
Oh, lesbo mums. Space mums. Lesbo space mums.
They just can't help themselves, can they? They've just got to throw it in every now and again just to remind you of it.
Ethnic lesbo space mums.
That as well.
Oof. I mean, are they going to eat Brutus, do you think, now? Or is that going a step too far?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, they're not in Taiwan, are they?
I think in many years to come, Brown, someone's going to stumble across this channel and
it'll go viral.
Going to be dragged at
Stasi will be
office.
on my.
It'll go from 4,631 subs in 2 days to 3 million.
Well, reminder, man, babies, tell your friends, your family,
where you were,
your kids, your work colleagues. I know none of you work, but everyone you know. Get to 5,000. It's the topless live stream. What are we going to cover while we're all topless and live streaming, Brown?
Nothing. We're not going to cover anything.
Oh, we're going to reveal it all.
You'll be finally able to see all three of my piercings.
Oh.
Move along.
He has them right up his shaft at 1 centimeter intervals, don't you?
Oh, right up your back alley.
Do you have Trevor McDonald's lines here?
Oh,
Did you include them, Brown? Because
is this where he's threatening? Because he's seen the parents. Yeah, he's going to chop them up. Or was that later? I can't remember.
He's threatening them in case he doesn't want them to move. The pirate who's guarding them. They're getting to try and see what's
That
happening.
was his name from The Mandalorian, Gorian Shard. He was the pirate captain, wasn't he?
The guy
Those
who
were
looked like
yeah,
seaweed.
yeah. That's been bugging me all evening.
Brown,
Yeah.
while we've got these two on the screen, what I want you to do for this is I'm going to flash something up. I want you to read it out. It's only a short one. It's only 3 words. But you've got to read it while keeping your tongue fully outside your mouth the whole time.
Like this.
Yeah. You ready?
Okay.
Go.
Carpet runs in mouth. Take them. Carpet motion. Hello. Hello.
Also, I think Common People has nailed how you can finally make your channel explode. You ready for it, Brown?
Okay.
Here we go.
How people rants. This channel will skyrocket when Brown dies. All the best artists.
There we go. So we
It's
just
all right.
need you dead,
Don't
if
worry,
you
I've
would.
died a couple times on this stream already. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we just need you to, do a
Thank you,
Brutus.
common people. You're the best.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's the elephant dad. Wow, he's rather hench, isn't he?
Well, we're looking at the mum.
Tusks and everything.
Oh, he has got tusks, yeah.
Are you assuming his gender?
Oh,
Well, the tusks are a giveaway, aren't
They've actually
what?
given him tusks. You're
Yeah.
kidding me on.
they? Does
This
he
is
like?
fucking ridiculous.
you
Actual
think
anthropomorphic elephant man.
Are they Fleetwood Mac fans? Okay. No,
Thank you for
not,
letting me be in Star Wars.
not yet.
George KW looks like what Jude Law would look like if he had a decent hair transplant, wouldn't he?
A little bit.
You know, that
And
Kind
bleached
of
it.
David
nice
Silver
hairline on
stage
George.
when it grows back.
Yeah, and bleached it.
Right, we're just trying for my donut, say here.
Oh. People appreciating your John Merrick. Oh, God.
Whilst John Merrick is known as the Elephant Man, Bacon Sandwich here is known as the Pig Ferret.
Very good.
Yeah, that is a trunk. Your little brother just lost a tooth. Ooh.
Just Neil's parents. Got a
Datery.
shiny new datery. But all he wanted was his big
Datery
brother
again.
back.
Remind.
It's the currency they've got. Oh, you want 20,000 public dateries.
It's the credit things.
I was plastered on the last stream, and I'm getting there on this one, but I don't remember much from it. But I do. What's just been brought to the forefront of my memory is we were all coming up with what the KW stood for in George's name, didn't we? Do you remember that?
Kettlebell.
Well, Carl Voiting is George Kitchen wanking that out. Oh, one of my favourite parts of. Okay, we're going to do it again, folks, because it's we like to endear ourselves to the chat. T-gun. What's the T stand for? So get to work on that, man, babies, and we'll pick the best ones out. So what's the T stand for in T-gun?
Trunk gun.
Trunk gun. Yeah, good one, Brown.
Transvestite.
Gun. Straight in.
Twat. Twat gun. Twink. Titty wank.
Oh man, this is way more fun than I thought it would be. Tampon gun. Told you. Anyway. So they can't transmit coordinates. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? but you can get home.
Surely that's the one thing they would have to send them.
Yeah.
Coordinates, yeah.
But you wouldn't have to say the name of the place or anything. You would just need to put the coordinates out there for them.
But luckily, they
You would
don't
think.
need them.
There's an important bit, Republic emissary.
Oh, here he
That's
is.
it. That gives Jude the idea for later on.
Oh, go
Oh.
back a minute then.
Find a Republic emissary because they know where at. So if he comes in and says, "I'm a Republic emissary," they'll say, "Oh, he must be."
Kathy's favourite sex position is Republic emissary. By the way. Poor Teacon's getting ripped a new one in the chat.
Let's see his next line.
You know, I've only just realised after about looking at the fifth hologram that they're not all wearing these kind of red baubles around the waist. That's the dashboard, isn't it? Behind them. Okay,
It is.
I need to give this rum a rest. Georgius Rex makes a good point. Does this message help the children in any practical way? Or is it just a pep talk?
Just a pep talk, isn't it, really?
There's a bit of a strange bit coming up.
Oh, there we go.
Be careful.
Any
can be very dangerous.
Top Gun fans?
Dead.
Any Top Gun fans?
Yeah.
Brown?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, Brown? Go.
Highway to the danger zone.
Not bad. Not bad.
Kenny Loggins. No.
Yeah.
It will like Kenny Loggins when I chat room. Hey, don't tell anyone else where you're from.
Oops. Oh, poor Teagle.
Oi, pack it in. Pack it in.
Why can't they say more?
What?
Oh, what's this? Gaslighting.
You weren't supposed to find out about any of this until you graduate.
Yeah. What?
Well, they've kind of been trained for the mint their whole lives, haven't they?
Yeah, but, that as well. But how does he know what they know just now? Surely it's only us who know exactly what's going on. How would they know about the barrier at that point? The ship went through it without issue.
Yeah. So why did it crash?
It's a story for another time.
Why did it have all that armor on it?
Story for another time.
Yeah.
Should we just
Why
say
did it have the
somehow?
armor? If the
Somehow.
Onyx Cinder as it is just now looks like one of the mint ships, why did it have the armor on in the first place?
We do have an answer from T-Gun, what the T-Gun stands for, the T in the T-Gun. Brown, get ready for the Vietnam flashbacks.
You don't know, man. You wasn't there. Tutor.
Sister.
So you have a tutor.
Now, for me, Jod's a bad guy, but is he a bad guy?
Oh, we don't know yet.
They've stepped up the bad guy
Ambiguous,
thing
right?
since he kind of turned in I nearly said Lanolin. What's the name of that place? See, the
Lanolin.
previous planet.
Lanolin.
Lanolin. Lanupa. Lanupa, that's it. Lanupa.
That's it. Lanupa.
And we saw him turning. We saw him turning nasty, and he's kind of keeping the same, a bit more nasty than he was before. Theme going.
Wait, next slides.
We need the next deck. Yeah, making progress here, Bran. He's
Rue, do you know what's going on? Are you following this?
no, I'm following it. Yeah, I'm just still scarred by watching my old dog get destroyed by a fucking widow peak prick.
Yeah. Laser to the head.
This was a bit silly, this bit.
You're a bad liar. Do you know who that was, Brown?
No.
No, Imagine Dragons.
Pirate code incoming.
Why? Why's he got the helmet on again?
Yeah,
Don't
why has he
know.
suddenly decided to wear it again?
Don't know.
Do I do this? Oh, go on then.
No. Fuck me.
I could see his urgency in getting that helmet on his head if he was threatening with being spaced. If once he's got that on, it should be okay. But he's wearing a pig and a
wearing a
jacket, a
mac.
raincoat. Yeah. He's like fucking, what use is that
wearing a-
helmet?
Drew,
Edward
behave.
special.
Behave.
Drew,
Drew.
you're final
Behave.
warning, Drew. Oh, we've got a clause. Apologies.
Oh yes, Pirates Code.
Yeah, pirate coding coming. Because you can't command two
Pirate.
ships.
Pirate code.
By the pirate code.
Is it like the green cross code by any chance?
Yar.
Yar.
And just to go full circle with the Star Wars reference, it was the Darth Vader physical actor, wasn't it, who played the Green Cross Code
Yeah,
man?
Dave Prowse, yeah.
David Prowse. Amber Sidaway says, Rooney's wearing the helmet again because he needs to remind the audience that there's new merchandise, links to the store and the Disney Plus app.
Yeah.
So, Pirate Code says, a captain can lay claim to one vessel and only one.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Muffled grunt.
Muffled grunts.
Great name for a band.
Let's skip back one.
Oh.
Drew, sorry. Yeah, Drew. How would you describe this young child's expression here, Drew? Who's claiming the ship? Jod.
Jod is trying to claim the ship, but he can only lay claim to one ship. And he's already got the frigate because he killed Brutus.
Yeah.
Could he relinquish his claim to the frigates? Or does it not work like that?
I don't know. He would have to.
Yeah, David Prowse from Bristol. Yeah. Flav claims the TARDIS.
Can I have it,
and unless you have claim to another ship, Flav, I think that makes you the new owner of the TARDIS. Congratulations.
You can have it.
Go on then, Brian. Give us your best Bristolian accents.
Our pirates are all from the West Country. Oh. That'll get through. Don't worry about it.
Slipped that one in, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, that one will get through.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it. I claim the Onyx Cinder. Now, I wasn't keeping a track of ship names. Is that this one or the other one?
This one.
This one, the Onyx Cinder.
The main ship in the show is the Onyx Cinder. Onyx
Cinder's like, it sounds like a name like one of the Just Stop Oil fuckwits to give themselves, isn't it? You know, really she was called Henrietta from Oxford, but now she's dyed her hair blue and she's called Onyx Cinder. And she's going to save the world. Oh. So who's saying this, by the way?
That's Jod saying that. Because if you can only take one ship at one time, that means he's relinquishing control of the other ship, the frigate. Which, but it kind of doesn't make much sense because he's saying that, all you pirates you need to take orders from me. But surely someone would have the pirates' right to claim the other ship and do whatever the fuck they want. So there's a few bits here that are a little bit messy.
Fucks everything up. Oh, is this real? You've put this in, Brown. They didn't really have this in the show.
It's genuine.
I call unclaimsies.
It's a kid show, mate.
Fucking shite.
they've already established that in order to claim the ship, you have to have a fight, a duel between the
Yes, you're
captain and the
right.
challenger. But the next bit, he says it doesn't. This is almost like a bit of lampshading they do. He said that it says it doesn't work like that. He says, "Aye, but it'll be close enough." That's just lampshading.
Oh,
And he gets blasted.
Yeah.
oof.
Oh,
Are they dead?
No, he's knocked them all out.
Oh,
Grunts.
No drink there.
Georgius
Oh,
Rex comes up with a lot of good stuff here. So keep your eye on him in the chat.
Could be worth a wrench at some point in the future.
He's looking like that, yeah. Everybody else
Yeah.
is.
Your future looks good, Georgius. Wait there, Brown. Jude with a wig, Captain. What? When did he look his best, Jude? In terms of the old Bonds. I seem to remember I seem to remember the film Gattaca. He was doing all right.
Sherlock Holmes, perhaps.
Sherlock. Just looking back now. Good God. Yeah. I mean, he's always had that Widow Peak thing, hasn't he? Really looking back now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm trying to find a picture where he hasn't got it. Wolf.
Punchable face, wrenched. He's been balding for ages, decades. Yeah. Enemy at the Gaze, same hairline. Sky Captain. I quite enjoyed that movie.
So Fern's the captain. Okay.
Captain Fern.
It'll be my honor.
Oh, he's pressing the button.
You're not
This
wrong.
is Jude. This is Jude just waking up here.
Oh,
You've kind of missed that. There's a crucial slide missing, Brown.
What?
Brown? You take
crucial
5
slide
million
missing.
slides, you missed the most important one.
That's it. I'm going to end the stream. Bye, everybody. We'll come back.
Although that, in your defence, you were probably distracted by that superb look at that moment here. Nice capture of the laser blast.
Yeah. What have I missed?
Jude, well, let's say Jude or Jod wakes up just as the Onyx Cinder is leaving, right? And it's slightly you see the ramps down, and it's slightly ambiguous as to whether or not he made it on board. It could be kind of played both ways, depending on how they wanted to go with the rest of the story. So you see him just kind of looking as the ship's going away, but the ramps down.
I missed that completely.
Quite an important couple of slides, but
thanks, Brian.
Now I've lost complete track of this episode, Brown. But Mudcrab says, speaking personally, if you're a guy and starting to thin, then just buy a good razor and a hat for outdoors.
It's good advice.
Is the razor to slit your wrists with? Is that the idea? Oops.
No.
Okay.
It's to cut your hair.
Gavin Blackburn says Retro Trev would miss a crucial slide.
Oi, steady.
Oh, mates.
Who's Retro Trev? What's the in joke?
No, just moving on.
No. Oh, God. Okay. Captain, why did you send out the Onyx Cinder? Oh, God.
They've
How
escaped.
come this fucker's still alive?
Why is it every time I see this guy, I've got hot chocolate playing in my head?
I believe in miracles.
Why is he sending fighters after it when they know the minute the fighters go after it, they're going to be zapped?
You think you're a 7-year-old kid watching this? You're not going to put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, stop defending it, Brown. Hey, we've got a couple more Canadian woke dollar here. Here you go, Brown.
M Duke 84 wrenched CA $2 woke. If Jude is thin on top, he Brazilian down below. He Brazilian down below.
I think he's. I don't know what this one's called, but I think he's the. Okay, let me explain it this way. It may take a moment. Does anyone remember classic mid 80s to early 90s WWF or WWE? Now
No.
it's now known. There was a tag team called the Legion of Doom, and they had red spiky armor. Have I got anyone with me on this, or did I dream it all up?
No, I only remember
No.
Big Daddy and Pat
Oh,
Roach.
well, anyway, the point is these guys, one of them had a mohawk and the other one shaved his head down the middle. And
Damn.
the law was that the mohawk kind of fits into the shaved patch. So, long story short, I think Jude Law has like a inverted widow's peak shaved
Downstairs.
in the crotch area. Yes, there we go. It all fits together. No one remembers Legion.
That was worth it.
Bob remembers. Look, Road Warriors. That was their
Yeah.
original name. Thanks, Bob. I didn't dream it. And Mike. Legion of Doom were the best. I don't feel so bad now. Anyway, back to this.
Mike's
there was.
Sorry, I just recognised the guy in Mike's avatar
it?
there.
Who is it?
Oh god, the guy does reaction videos on he's really
okay.
funny. Oh Christ, I can't remember. I watched 6 of his videos today, and I can't remember his goddamn name.
Yes, Bob. It was Hawk and Animal. That was their individual.
Adam, somebody.
We missed this little doozy from Gavin. Anyway,
His name's
Moving on.
Gunther, and that's a Latvian feminine name. I'm just wondering what it's doing in a galaxy far, far away.
I think this is the only thing what spoils this show, really, all the piratey stuff, because it's just too tenuous for my liking. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not me, is it?
sometimes you.
It's just a bit convenient how it's pirate fucking word for word.
Yeah, well, we just hang in there one more episode, Brown. We're nearly through it.
Really, really good, genuine CGI, folks.
Oh,
Yeah, I quite like this.
Nice contrasting colours, etc.
Yeah.
yeah. No, you know what? I agree. That's not a bad shot. That we have to be credit where it's due. Yep.
It's
Some
a
of the
good looking
chats.
show. From beginning to end, this has been a good looking show.
And you're just talking about the children, aren't you, Brown?
Jesus. Dog.
You can say that in this day and age.
Give me some of that junk.
These
Even
are the planetary fucking barrier droid things, aren't they?
Oh, I thought that was looking at that. I thought that was the. Oh God, it's gone. I'm too drunk. What's the thing Han Solo always brags about? I did the run in 3.4.
Kessel Run.
Kessel Run. Yeah, I thought it was the Kessel Run off Solo movie. Did anyone see that one? No, you missed a good one.
Afraid so.
Lost money.
And Raylos are weird.
Just a bit.
Bob Smith, who I find myself endeared to, says, "Come on,
Yeah.
Boone, the show is written for 7-year-old drunk Brits."
Yeah.
And
This is.
Stavros, disturbingly, has the same thoughts.
Come on, we have to get moving all day for 10 hours.
Oh, really? There's more? I thought we were winding it down. Okay, let's get going.
Well, you said 2 hours.
Go on then, Brown, in your best Savile.
Listen up, kids. You kids. Turn that ship around. Lovely, lovely. How's about?
Oof. This fucking kid overacts in every scene he's in. Oh. I mean, if you look at there, you could almost fit the trunk in that mouth, couldn't you? It's just
So the ships are going after them, and one of the barrier things is taking one of the pursuit craft out.
Yes. Which was going to happen, bound to happen. Moving on.
Children screaming, hopefully dying.
We're going to super chat, folks. Flav, Wrenched, Wolfspot, 10 poons. I have news to share. We'll do it elsewhere to raise awareness, nothing more, but this is mostly a sausage fest. And thus relevant to us as men. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, one unique to men.
Sorry, to hear that, Flav. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
that's terrible news, Flav. But it's good that you are raising awareness. You know, we like to have a laugh and a joke and a piss take and all the rest of it, but we are all men of a certain age, and you know, it's.
I hope you caught it in time, my friend.
Yeah, yeah. So back to murdering children.
Oh yes, please.
And at this point, they're still trying to get home, aren't they? With an episode to go, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Captain Reynolds, genius. So
lots of exposition.
Yeah.
Very dialogue heavy.
Under rumbling.
Surely they would know the ship's number if the ship went missing. It would be on record. They can just stroll in 60 years later or whatever it is on this stolen ship.
Yeah, but it'd been buried for a long time, hadn't it?
That's much older than the other ships, clearly.
That's the look of a girl in a BBC dressing room as the latest Top of the Pops episode wraps.
God. Fucking
God.
Swappers, can you think of another film where they take a stolen ship and try and use it to access someone else? Swappers?
He obviously can't.
This stream has
Swappers.
been so engaging for Swappers. He's actually fallen
Swappers is
asleep.
gone.
Falling asleep?
I accidentally muted my mic.
Oh.
I was trying to think, other than Flight of the Navigator, and nothing's popping off the top of my head.
How about Transformers the movie? 86. Megatron stealing the Autobot ship and then accessing.
Hijacking the ship. Yeah, good point.
I mean, that died a death. I went down like a lead balloon, that one, didn't it? Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Lots of love for Flav in the chat, by the way, and it's nice to see. Yeah, that's a little community we've got here, Brown, and you know, we circle the wagons, don't we, when one of our own takes a bad turn. So let's get back to this shipfest, and
These are the pursuit ships getting.
really hoping Jude Law fucking dies after he murdered my dog.
That's what she said.
It is
that's
smacking of
nice.
Solo. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What, Solo? It was
Solo the movie, just this whole kind of
lost money.
spacey, kind of, you know, lightning and lots of cloud shit and.
The Kessel Run, the famed Kessel Run.
Just
Brad
looking
talks
at the
about
hairdo on this elephant.
Neat.
Jesus.
Go on.
If is there any chance he could have a little tash underneath the trunk?
No,
like it-
no.
Mr. Hilter elephants. Is that what you're saying?
He does an Elon Musk and puts one paw up in the air. Is that what they have? A paw?
Paw.
What the elephants have? Hoof. Is it a hoof?
It has a foot, doesn't it?
A foot. Elephants don't have. Do they?
Elephants don't have feet. Elephants don't have feet.
They don't have like a human feet. Surely. Oh, come on. We've got to sort this shit out.
Neil Hilter. Nell Hilter.
Neil Hilter.
I don't know. Makes me look Numa a little bit differently.
Gavin says the elephant stole Terry Wogan's wig. Terry Wogan didn't have a wig, did
Oh, the great Terry
Oh, of course he did. Jeez.
he? Did he?
Oh, fuck it.
Christ.
Looked a bit as natural as AstroTurf.
I picture him with like Andrew Neil, like Brillo pad thing going on.
From the south of France, Andrew Neil.
Yep, Common People says Neil has black eyes like a shark. Like
Serene music playing. Ruin.
Well, I'll never forget that song. That was the song played as our first dance when me and Kathy eloped. And yes, we did it, folks. But we never officially consummated the marriage. I took a bit of a pegging, but other than that, just a little bit of touching and feeling.
They play this moment as very poignant, but they seem to have forgotten that they left the planet as well, so they could have already seen this.
How does this direct sunlight go through the barrier as well?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Unless it's some artificial thing they've got going on.
Yeah.
Brown, you've got we know because we did a survey last year, if you remember. We do have some foot fetishists in the Brown Lions chat.
There is. Yeah.
So I'm putting them all on standby for this from Istaphobos. And if Z, I can only hear this in your dulcet tones. Here we go, Z, if you would. Nope. This one.
Istaphobos ranged. Elephants have soft, fatty feet with false toes called pre-digits and giant, big toenails.
Oh, clip that one, Brown, and get that on the old X. Woof.
You don't get that on Nerdrotic, do you?
No. So I feel like the entire episode we've just been loitering in space.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, they're still trying to get back to this goddamn fucking planet.
It would almost have made more sense if they were coming, if at the start they were coming out the planet and then they would see proper sunlight or light from the star for the first time rather than the other way about, which would have made it kind of a little bit like the, is it the third Matrix movie?
That was the crap one, wasn't it?
The very crap
one.
It's the Phobos says he's a biologist, not a fetishist.
So that's what they all say is to Phobos.
Brown, did your mum ever lie to you about anything?
No, not that I'm aware of. God rest her soul. Did yours?
She did. She once told me I grew up to be a famous
director.
Loved film director. She's only right about half of it. These kids are going to be in trouble. Fucking ruin Star Wars.
I don't think they did.
No. I don't either.
This is the only line which has resonated with me in the whole of this series. Good luck to Mugcraft.
Ruin, but you should.
Oh, here he comes. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, here we go. This is more like it.
He's took the helmet off.
No, here you go. This is more
and-
like it. Do you want to read this, Rue?
Yeah, Georgius Rex. No wrench, no money, absolutely nothing.
Fuck all.
Ruin's mum said she loved his screenplays. Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
here you go. This is the boot in the bollocks for you, mate.
Oh, no. I'm not even reading that one out. This is a terrible stream
That's
for me.
cutting.
Watch my dog get shot. I'm, being told my mum lied to me. Oh, God, what is going on? Oh, okay. It's Droid v. Widows.
Zoom.
Is this the first time he's got the old lightsaber out?
Well, he evaded at the end of the last episode.
Ah.
Did you watch the last episode?
Oh,
He evaded
no.
off screen. Oh, yeah. Cut his head off. Eee.
Oh, my word. And that's that. Well, to be honest, I didn't like that fucking robot, so I don't mind. And they can always fix them, can't they? It's not...
Nobody's ever really gone.
Yeah. Well done, man.
Arnie.
Take a drink, man, babies.
Do you know what they've given him? They've given Jude use of the Force and a lightsaber, and yet his character's got no real need for it. But it makes me think that maybe Jude Law said, "Look, I'll be in Star Wars as long as I can use a Force and a lightsaber." And then Kathy's maybe said, "He's not a Force user, so how are we going to fit all that in with the plot?"
Yeah, but he is a
Probably
Force
right.
user.
I'm talking about the original concept of the character.
Well,
I think they've just tagged this on because maybe Jude wanted to be a fucking use the Force and have a lightsaber.
Oh, Neil
I think.
whimpering.
Oh, Muchos Cashios.
We're going to super chats. A mightily generous one too. Who would like to read it? Who would? Brian?
I'll have to do this like in a sensible one, Flav.
Yes,
for
in your best
astonishing
presenter
50.
voice.
No, I
Cheers,
think I'll
Flav.
just read it properly. It said, "Thanks, guys. I have comorbidities, Crohn's, which reduces my options to hormone-induced impotence, maybe 14 years. Dear God. 10-hour surgery with 60-40 in favour of incontinence, permanent impotence. God almighty. So basically, half man or die. God almighty. Not ready to go yet, so game ons. Very sorry to hear that, Flav. It's a terrifying thing you must be going through, and I think everybody here just wish you the best through this, mate. And if you ever need to speak, we're all here.
Yeah, you know where we are, mate.
Yeah, we're here for you, Flav. Yeah, but he's he's bared his soul there, and yeah, he's got all the love from the Brown Lions channel. So we're with you, Flav. So how close to the end are we here, Brown? Because honestly, I've watched my
10
dog
minutes or
die.
something,
I've had
yeah.
some home truths about my mother.
We're just about getting to the best bit yet.
Oh God,
We'll
okay.
We'll just keep it.
Oh, the rat inside his head, yeah.
Yeah. It's just keep
not
it out
that.
of the
It's
way.
hamster.
Yeah. Lightsaber. Powers down.
Borderline drink. Maybe just take a sniff of your drink.
Drink, everybody, because there's the finger seat.
Oh, yep, fingers
Again. Finger seat.
makes up for the lack
Oh,
of
he's
shiny
jamming
bombs.
the signal.
Can we? I mean, come on. If Mega Geek was here, I know he'd have something to say about it. What do we make of this? It almost reminds me of a shot from ABBA. Actually, all the profile
Yes.
faces. Is this being artistic, or is it just?
Very ABBA, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And this is more like I don't know.
It's on autopilot. This is where he loses his rag a little bit, doesn't he?
Ooh.
He's not in control anymore.
when I first watched this, but I thought this is taking it a bit too much. Why is he being such a dick in this way? And it's not until you hear the explanation in the last episode. But there's an air of jealousy on his part, and that's why, because he had enough rough upbringing, and that's why he's calling them weak, spoiled children. He's kind of held on to all the kind of resentment for these folk, knowing that they grew up well off without having to scramble for scraps of food, etc. And this is the moment he just fucking snaps. Doesn't go full Anakin.
I'd love if you went full Anakin
on the same fucking page.
I would suddenly, it would just, delight me to watch him massacre these horrible children.
Jude Law is chewing the scenery up, though.
Yeah, and reaffirming that he's a complete and utter irredeemable scumbag.
Yeah.
Well, he's a white male in the Star Wars universe. What did you expect in current day entertainment? He was never going to have a redemption story.
Bloody whitey.
Even Fern, is it Fern?
Yep.
Very good emoting.
Oh, anyway, back to ABBA.
It's not one of you've lost any hair either.
Can you name them all, Brown?
Name what?
All of ABBA on the screen.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
Benny. Netta.
And the other one.
And the not as fit one.
Go on. I can't.
Breeder.
Yeah. Breeder.
Melvin's all over it.
Yeah, obviously ABBA fan.
Melvin, I just want to apologise for the lack of Liam Neeson dong jokes this episode. I know you'd be disappointed.
Mate. We'll do them next week.
Yeah, we'll double our efforts. There's a little quote from which one's that from? Empire? Anyway.
Possibly.
When's
You're the Star Wars person.
Oh, he does threaten it, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is where because he's seen the parents' faces, this is where he threatens. He's even turned his lightsaber on.
There we go. He's almost got the names in order there.
Sorry. The cheeky seat is in the background.
And a bit of a sheen on.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we'll just take the seat. Yeah. Very good, Mike. Works on so many levels.
Adam Rose, that's the guy.
Seat still there as well. Yeah.
And drink for the widows.
See, I'm
And we go back to the BBC newsroom and to Trevor Phillips. These are the concerned parents.
Struggle session.
Trevor,
you are all in violation of ad insecurity protocols. The sentence is death to be carried out immediately.
What are you going to say, Brian?
You said Trevor Phillips, not Trevor McDonagh. Were you meaning Trevor Phillips, the guy from Grand Theft Auto, or Trevor Phillips, the black fella?
Zee, look at that.
Oh, look, we see a bit of
mouth.
See a bit of mouth.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks
If it doesn't eat
ridiculous.
through their trunk, elephants don't eat through their trunk.
What?
They caress the shaft smoothly.
It just looks wrong. Everything about this.
That's why he likes it. 'Cause it's wrong.
I like it. It's so wrong.
But so
Imagine
right
what our
at the
kids
same-
would look like.
It looks so wrong, but it
Well,
feels
so right at the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell you what, got a good set of gnashes, hasn't he?
I mean, she's got 3 kids. She must love sex.
Which one's doing the mug crunching out of these two, Brad?
Both.
Oh,
That's a drink, everybody, because 2 moms.
don't make it right. Oh.
Clip that, everybody. You're welcome.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna get kicked out of the ABBA band for making anti-LGBT jokes.
What's your favourite ABBA song?
My favorite ABBA song.
Chat as well.
Ooh.
Favourite ABBA song? So many.
There are so many. Yes, so many. My favorite one. I mean, The Winner Takes All is an absolute classic. Not a particularly great one to play, but I don't know. Let's see. SOS maybe. Groundbreaker.
Brian?
I hate ABBA possibly more than anything on this planet.
Oh,
I fucking hate them. I hate them so much. I moved to Oz and I didn't realise how popular ABBA were in Australia. It was never off the radio. Honestly, I would have them executed if it was up to me. But you know, I hate them so much.
Brian, if you were on a desert island and you had to have either the ABBA Gold album playing on loop or The Last Jedi projected onto a giant screen playing on loop, which one would it be?
It's got to be The Last Jedi. That's how bad.
ABBA Gold is the best.
Yeah, ABBA Gold is a great album.
Is the best album.
It is.
It just tells you how damn.
Does your mother know?
Give me a man after midnight. Great song.
Sounds like you're projecting there, Bran.
It's the instrumental bit in the middle. It's very, very good.
That the song about Chicken Tikka was ABBA, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicken Tikka.
Chicken Tikka, you and I know.
I'm going to do something for Brian at the end of the stream. So stay with us, man, baby, as long as we're not too late. Let me get this shit wrapped up.
Oh, look at that trunk, Z.
Oh, no.
It's amazing.
Oh. Nice big ears as well. Gives me something to hang on to.
The emissary is arriving for a shipment.
And who is the supervisor here?
Meh.
Compact and Bijou, Mostyn. Compact and Bijou. Stephen Fry.
Oh, yeah, the voice. Yeah.
Brian, Flav is going through a rough time. His mum loved ABBA, and you just absolutely shat all over them. And the joy, the joy for ABBA in the chat as well. It's Brian. You're such a soulless man.
See, if I'd known 4 years ago that all you guys liked ABBA, I'd never have joined this
joy
brotherhood.
Is it that bad?
It's like finding out your best mates are nonce or something. It's just not on.
I mean, what the fuck is happening here? They put a landing pad in the middle of a grassy area. There were people on there having picnics and shit.
Yeah, they're all running off, weren't they?
They gave them absolutely no warning that this was going to happen. It's like, we're landing now. Get off.
Miraculously, this thing goes directly all the way down into the planet, right where they need to go.
George.
Oh, it's turning into one of my favourite streams. All the ABBA references, anyway. Okay, we seem to have
they've landed.
Turned up at Middlesbrough.
Again, another ramp departure shot. Everybody drink.
Yeah, bit of smidgen of light on the bonds. So just take a lick of your ale. Come on, blow him to smithereens. He killed my dog.
Blow him.
Oh,
blow him.
Take
So they think he's the emissary, and
yes, he's posing as a New Republic emissary. He was given to the Twi'lek Yendor in the novel Lost Stars. Also mentioned in the Book of Boba Fett and the Clone Wars.
Oh, nice.
Hello, children. I'm going to be putting you in prison for a security
Okay.
violation.
Bran moved that on damn quick, but he knows full well what's coming.
What? Oh,
Come on, Bran.
what?
Come on.
Hello,
It begins
hello.
with. Oh.
Hello, children. Hello. Hello, children. How's about? How's about? Lovely, lovely.
No, you didn't tell
can-
anyone about Jimmy's little secret,
Can
did
you fix it for me? Sure.
Oh, God.
Order. Lots of exposition for the slow kids.
Oh, the other ship.
Yeah, but he's trying to get clearance for that ship to come through, and the droid is just telling him that protocol must be followed, and that the emissary has to go to the Mint ASAP.
Is this the
So it's
name of
fucking
the
up.
other ship?
What?
The
I don't know what the name of it is, but it referred to it as the
Might as well
frigate.
be.
Someone
Oh.
will know.
It's called Opposifa Starmer.
So this is fucking up his plan.
Oh,
you?
a big tracks, airy crack. Brilliant.
Ramp shot. Drink, everybody.
Oh, we're drinking on ram shots, are we?
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
Oh.
Oh,
What the fuck is going on? I've got two aliens that look like fucking 1980s Walls ice cream lollies.
Furries. A couple of furries in there.
they're
Oh,
called Fazuans. They're small, furry humanoids with antennas and pointed cow-like ears.
Fucking hell, you're good, you are.
he's never
They-
It's
stopped me.
fucking great, isn't it?
They come in green, blue, pink, and brown. And one of the
Ugh.
green ones was seen in the very first episode at the same school that the kids go to.
How do they control what colour they produce when they come? I don't know.
I think it's kind of mix and match. Like you put a green one and a blue one together.
Oh,
You get a yellow one.
Is that Greedo on the left-hand
Raised
side?
lightsaber.
Lurking in the back. Yeah.
There's a trunk creature.
There is.
Middle.
And there's
There is.
a
And there's no
hammerhead.
tusks on her. That means I've got another eligible lady there. Hello there.
This guy.
No tusks.
Quim!
No tusks. Definitely a girl.
My dad used to have a pair of glasses like that in 1987.
Yeah, I had a pair like that as well.
Sunglass lenses in them.
He thinks he's going to see Wim,
Oh,
but they
God.
take Wim away.
It-
A Wim away. A Wim
the
away.
kid is looking up at the big hole.
Hang on a sec. I'm just going to do this one.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway, back to the
Fucking
darkness.
hell.
Every hell's a girl. So, Mr. Savile.
This has the same air of wonder it had when Obi-Wan Kenobi was introduced to the cloning facilities on Camino. And the series composer, Mick Giacano, used cues from the Camino theme from episode 2.
Ah, it did have a familiar air about it.
Mm.
Interesting. Another top trivia moment. That's a cool shot,
It's
that, isn't
good,
it?
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's got some nice shots, this. We have to give it credit where due. Ooh.
No,
I just
Credit
data
due.
is where it's due. See what
Can I
we
just
did there.
request going back a couple of slides? I just want Z to read out the caption.
Which one?
That
That
one.
one?
That one?
Rhythmic, mechanical, clack.
Oh, clacking. I thought it was a clanking.
I thought it was clanking, but he's
Clacking.
Clacking.
Clackers.
That was the line you said to your tutor when he transitioned all the way, isn't it, Brown?
Yes, Ruin. Of course it was.
Oh, the more I drink, the better I get.
Are you interested in seeing this episode now that you've gone through it with us?
Weirdly, I've enjoyed it much more not knowing what's coming next. Now, about our other ship.
Droid tells him to get knotted again and says, "Take it up with the supervisor." See, one thing that Jod does here is he demands that the kids, just before this bit, he demands the kids are held on the ship, basically as hostages, but he says, for their own safety, which kind of echoes the droids' kind of euphemistic phrase, for your own safety, when they mean something more authoritarian. So it can be argued that Jod is using that phrase. Jod's use of that phrase could make the droids a bit more compliant. But the only thing is, does Jod know that the droids actually use that phrase, or is he just lucky?
Don't know.
Well, I think as this is the first time that they've actually seen them, then he wouldn't know how they would communicate. Unless, of course, he's talked his way out of a security droid situation before, and these aren't limited to At-Tatin.
Good point.
What's wrong with your chap, bro?
A question. Question then. If this would have been, say, if this had been the first Star Wars series
Oh my
we had
God.
seen, forget all the disappointments we've had, how would we be feeling about it?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would say it was a great start.
Yeah.
If they'd come out of the gates with this and Mandalorian season 1.
I thought would have been very happy at that point, yes.
See,
I think so.
I'm gonna push back here. I think this only looks not too bad because of the absolute shite we've had before it. And
Well, a little
take
bit
all
of
that away, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Really?
This series has a lot of setup and payoffs and a lot less mystery boxes. So overall, I've been quite happy with how the series has been progressing. It's had its down points, and I know we pick apart these episodes piece by piece to rip the shit out of them. But as a series, and bearing in mind the target audience, it does a job. It's okay. It's a thing. It's not bad, but it's not good either.
Okay,
it's more good. It's more good than bad.
It's got more positives than negatives to it.
Yeah. If
it's like Anakin, there's more good in him.
It's 8 episodes. Okay, obviously they want to throw out a TV series. 6 episodes would have been pretty reasonable.
Yeah, very punchy. It would.
We've all said like a 2-hour movie.
Well, that's the problem with Disney Lucasfilm is their series are always about 33% full of filler. So you could usually, cut off a third, and it would be fantastic, or at least a lot better than it was.
It's going to get good in a minute, Roo.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my word! What's that?
That they've got 1,139 volts of Old Republic credits.
Ooh.
So
now,
that means
No, just say if you don't count the
welcome
open
to
volts,
just
See, There you go.
If you don't count the open vault, that means there are 1138 closed vaults, which is a reference back to George Lucas's 1971 debut THX
Oh,
1138.
Oh, put
fuck
that in your
it.
pipe and
Top.
smoke it.
Trivia. Have
Wow.
that.
That was
Mild
Oh.
contradiction. He said, "How many vaults do you have like this?" And he
Yes,
says,
like this one.
what-
He's standing
Go back.
inside it. How many do you have
Yep.
like this?
and he says, "We have 1139 like this." So that's 1140 in total.
oh,
Pedant.
Philistine.
Welcome to
I should-
spoiling the moment on Mr. Brown.
That was an
Alliance.
ace moment. I think Z's right. I think that's probably what they wanted to do, and I think they fucked it up. I think
Yeah, I
Z's
think
right.
they did. That's what they were going for, but I think they fluffed it in the execution.
It's
Yeah.
too close, isn't it, to be a coincidence?
Mm.
I need to get Carol Vorderman in to get that right.
Especially when
So
you've got
if
about 10 rum and cokes, Ruin?
Carry the 2, multiply by 25, and add the 17.
I
Shut
did
up,
like
Carol,
this.
you
I
slag.
did like this.
So
Were they-
have we figured out what the purpose of this planet is then? If they've got all these vaults full of money,
They
And what the
produced
great
it.
word-
Money.
They're like the Royal
it's
Mint
a
for the
money.
galaxy.
Is this like quantitative easing of data? Is
Well, not really. Once this gets out, the inflation of the New Republic is going to collapse.
Oh, it's like the Rachel
sea-
Reeves approach to economy.
The CG on the Republic dataries was a bit shit, I thought.
It was. You could definitely tell that there was CG because there
Oh,
were some of
yeah.
them literally falling through his hands.
Yeah, a
Mhm.
little bit.
Yeah. It
It's a
smacks of
shame.
Harry Potter in the old the bank. What is it? The
Yeah.
Gringotts Bank kind
Mm.
of nonsense. Novelist approach.
It's like the
We're
bar.
almost at the
Brown,
end,
I'm not
folks.
going to lie. I could be drunk. It could be late. But
We're
this
nearly at
feels
the
like
end.
it's been going on longer than the Attack of the Clone stream we did.
No, considering you fucked about for a long time, 2.5
no.
hours is pretty fucking good, to be fair.
Oh, okay, nearly there then.
And
but
obviously, you
it's-
haven't seen it as well.
No, that's true. Someone mentioned some ending, so
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's
say,
true.
chat marks out of 10. If you've seen episode 7, folks, marks out of 10. I'll throw them up.
if you haven't seen it, just
If you
marks
have.
out of 10 based on what you've seen here tonight. That'll
Yeah.
do.
Chuckling softly. Go on, Renee, proceeding forward a bit.
I am. I was just madly distracted by Flav referring to Carol as being a fine one for the spunk bank. Spank bank. There we go. So everyone's hugging, saying the goodbyes, and or saying the hellos. Hello again.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, they've made it. Now, surely this is a finale. I don't know what's going on here. There's Neil Hister. Hister. Oh, I mean, this is surely it. I mean, this is giving me Goonies vibes. The end of the Goonies. I'm waiting for someone to rock up with a Domino's pizza. Take a drink.
See,
Ruin gone. Sorry, not ruin. Ruin.
That's
It
right.
is. You're
I could
right.
be
Absolutely spot
No,
on.
no, I could be wrong.
Gone.
Is that the song off the music off Star Trek?
No.
Oh,
I don't understand how you can get so many of these right in a row and then fuck up on the last one.
Yeah, just unbelievable. You've done so well. 7 episodes and you fucked it.
Oh, the run had to end somewhere. Okay.
I watched Star Trek: The
Oh.
Motion Picture today.
So hang on. What was Oh, so this was the
The end.
climactic
He just
ending.
walks up.
He walks
Master
up,
Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we
drops
going
his
to do?
pants. But hang on. Call me a bastard for not watching the show.
A bastard
Didn't he
for not watching the show.
Didn't he do this about 20 minutes ago? he flashed his lightsaber at the kids then. So what's different?
Yes. Because he's going to kill them now. Or is he?
He's actually going to, or is he?
Well, we don't know. We're going to watch next week.
Will we?
Here you go. Bye now, Rad. He is evil.
Proper nasty boys. This episode directed by Lee Isaac Chung, who directed Twisters, the summer film
Really?
and sequel
There you
to
go.
Twister.
Lee Isaac Chung.
Well, Brown, I have to mute the mic for a moment. So if you could do the wrap up, the scores, and I'll pop back to say
Okay.
good night to the man babies.
Okay. So, swappers, closing thoughts. Mark out of 10, my friend.
I've seen this and the last episode, and I watched them back to back. Thanks to you sending them over. And this episode wasn't the worst of the series. You can definitely tell they're winding everything up, and how this could have all have been much more entertaining if it was condensed into about 3 or 4 episodes or a movie, and cut out a lot of the boring crap, because there's been so much boring crap. And these last 2 episodes have actually been fairly watchable, even though I was sitting there cutting and being generally pissed off at numerous things all the way through, because it's not Star Wars and they're pretending it is. But as far as comparing it to itself goes, this episode gets a 4.5 and almost 5 out of 10, which is very, very generous, just for the fact that I was generally engaged all the way through. Jude Law being a brilliant actor as normal, but completely out of place. And the effects and the production's pretty good, but apart from that, I wouldn't have watched it otherwise if it wasn't for the show. So 4.5.
Okay. Z?
Well, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't bad at all, to be honest with you. I don't understand what people's major complaints are.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It
mate.
does a job. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Mark?
I'll give 5.5.
Nice.
Ooh.
Mr. Barlights. Okay. I'm pretty much with you, Z. I enjoyed this episode. I thought it chugged along quite nicely. Jude Law doing well. Kids acting okay. Looks great. I enjoyed the episode. 5.5 out of 10. Ryan?
Well, I liked SM33 having his head cut off. I quite enjoyed that bit. But my favourite moment, my favourite moment in the entire episode was Brutus brutally being executed. I quite liked that bit. I know Ruin won't. Not much else, to be honest. I thought it was decent again without really setting the heather on fire. I'm still relatively bored throughout watching this, but I thought this episode was intermittently competent, rather than being any decent, consistent, or anyway. I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay. Ruin?
Well, honestly, a 9 out of 10. And I dock it 1 point for killing my German Shepherd. Other than that, honestly, it was the best Star Wars show I've never seen. I thoroughly enjoyed going through it with you all tonight. So, 9 out of 10 for me. Can't wait for the finale.
Are you going to watch the episodes?
No, I'm not going to watch it.
You should do.
But look, I've got a little something now, inspired by Brian, even, and especially going out to Flav. He shared with us all his, struggles tonight, and we wish him well. And he mentioned his mum was an ABBA fan, and we know Brian's a big ABBA fan. So go.
Fuck off.
Here we go, Brian. We're doing it. Are you ready? I want you all to sing along. Are you ready, Brownie?
Shall we say good night and you sing us out?
Let's do that.
Okay. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the supers. Tonight's stream dedicated to Flav. Just all the best, mate. Okay. We'll see you next time, folks. In fact, I'm being rude. Swappers, cheers, mate.
Thank you. Thank you very
You
much.
can dance.
Zee-ThreePIO, cheers.
Having the time of your
Brian, thank you.
life. Feel like go. Watch that scene. Digging the Schofield scene. Oh, come on, babies.
We can't hear the guitar. Come on.
Digging the Schofield scene.
Why can't we hear the guitar?
Ear guitar.
Is it plugged in?
No, it's acoustic. You can't hear it.
Can't hear it. No.
I'll get the amp plugged in for next time, man, babies. I did my best for you. Good night.
That is it, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time. Back at the weekend. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Timing.